Let me start by saying what a delight your presentation was and how clear it was and how much I appreciated it. And there are so many questions I would like to ask, but I'm very aware that there are others who want to ask questions too, so let me just pick one. And that was, I was interested in the way in which you reconciled the story of natural selection and Darwinian evolution, appropriately modified, with the Quranic insights about human anthropology. And what surprised me a little bit is that my impression is the vast majority of Islamic thinkers are very suspicious of the sort of ideological baggage that Darwinian evolution has in the West, and view it therefore with a lot of suspicion and are often very, very critical of it. But you seem to be quite happy to talk about the fact that certainly the animal, human, did evolve from, animals, and it was in some point in that process we were given a spirit. And how do you find that? Do you find you have a lot of sympathy in the Islamic world for these positions, or do you find that you are often criticized for them?
Thank you very much. Firstly, please note that I do believe in evolution, but not in Darwinian evolution. Evolution is something else, and the mode through which it has taken place is something else. The struggle for existence and the survival of the fittest and natural selection, and that automatically changes one species to another, this is wrong. At every change of species, we need another kun from God. And this, the mechanism of Darwinian evolution has not been proved, and not very much liked in the biological areas, in the academia. So every time we have to have a kun, and that change becomes from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Now actually the damage that Darwinian evolution has done to humanity is because of the focus on the animal being only. Man is not an animal being only. He is a spiritual being also. And that is out from the discussions or studies or quest of the scholars. This spiritual existence has not come through evolution. It is direct from Allah, direct from God. So because this I said it is the calamity and the tragedy of modern mind, that we have just shut our eyes from that side. And now, if we are only animals, now we can follow animals. Animals don't discriminate between wife and mother and daughter. Why should we? They don't take the trouble of dressing. Why should we? This civilization has gone down to the animal level because the other aspect is absolutely out of sight. Now, whole sociology, whole thought is focused on the animal being. That's all. So that is the reason why Muslims don't agree with it. But if we have this idea, then these two things are separate. This animal being has come through evolution, but for every change in the species was due to another new fresh command from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Kun. And so it has happened.